Welcome back, this is part 2. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm downloading this. I thought I'd already downloaded it, I hadn't, so I'm just doing that now, and that's basically the outfit. So this Lara, this particular Lara, as far as I know, is usually you don't get the face morph, you usually just get the clothing. I don't know about the guns. You usually get the boots, the bottoms. This is basically like 2-3 or 2-2 the oil rig type outfit. So where is it? There's 2 parts to this. So basically, if anyone doesn't know, I covered this in my last video. What you do is you basically, what I do is I copy it to the desktop. And it sticks it on here. And then you go to your, where is my documents, DAZ 3D, Studio, my library, it opens a bunch of windows, and this is the one you want, and you basically just drop them in, and it sticks them into the relevant folder. That's part 1. Where's part 2? Same thing again, it's just a run time, I think that is. It unpacks it, that's just unpacking it for what's on the downloads. Run time, stick it in, do that. Go into here, I've already loaded Lara again, it's the same Genesis 8. Don't know if it's going to work because I haven't tested this one, so you go merge. I have to go looking for it, and I don't know where it is. This is a lot of fun doing this. Is it Genesis 3? I don't know which one it is, hang on a minute. Retro heroine outfit number 4. Is that it? We'll give a preserve Lara's modesty there. It might say, oh there it is, okay. If in doubt, just say Genesis, if it's female, Genesis 3, if it hasn't got Genesis, oh Genesis 8, but not female. I'll go female. It has to kind of convert it. Okay, and then we're going to go merge again. Top. Genesis 3 female. We need boots, don't we? What's it doing? What's it done? Have I done something wrong there? These might not work, I might have to use different boots. This is material. Belt with guns. The boots was the material. New material for the boots. Base outfit required. Also free heel and render. Where's that then? Boots were they? There might be someone else's boots. Oh great, I'll have to go looking for them. It is all paid. This is paid stuff otherwise. It's not the actual. I have to go look at the boots. What? So the boots are not part of the. There's someone else's work. I assume they came with it. Tell you what, I'll take the ones off of this one. I'll just use them for now. I can't bother to fanny about on there looking for that. Where was that? That was in. It might not fit on here though. Oh man. Give me the standard. Give me the other boots from the other one. Yeah, just stick with that for now. I assume they came with it. No. Well, this has got guns as well. The only problem is these ain't. I think I did a render earlier of the anniversary Lara that we did in the previous video, and the leg ones are complete, so it must be the viewport then. That's what she looks like rendered. That's the previous one. This one, yeah, because it doesn't look right, but it should come out in the render. I don't know if you can have these guns in the same. Was she wearing glasses in that? She wasn't. No. Why did it say the guns came? These like But it gives you standard weapons, so I think you'd have to add. That's a bit cheeky. You think, oh, I'm going to get the guns with it. No. Yeah, so that's like 203 Lara, or 202 even. What was the oil rig? 202. The back boots aren't quite right, but they're that era where they used to lace them right up to the top, whereas in the modern ones it's that kind of strap thing that they did. I don't know if the guns will come out of the do that thing with the fingers again. Oh, we didn't get a backpack, did we? Email accept. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? I mean, it's getting things to match or look authentic. I haven't got any gloves that will fit on her because she's Genesis 8 and the gloves are from 3. And I've got the Genesis 3 face morphs because this morph here won't fit on a Genesis 3 as far as I know, or it won't look right. So it looks weird because it's in the viewport, I think. Again, for the purposes of a render, you can say, well, that's Tomb Raider 2 Lara almost. Although it hasn't got the older face, but again, it's like I can't find anything for free that looks like Tomb Raider 1 or Tomb Raider 2 Lara, or at least the gameplay Lara or the core design era cutscene animated Lara. There's nothing like that I can find for nothing. So for free, we get like a sort of an okay, pretty good looking. You can tell it's Lara Croft, but it's Underworld maybe slightly looking. A little bit of Angel of Darkness possibly looking, but I'm going to save that as a scene because it won't save it properly as a standalone. Guns. I don't know if these are going to fit in her hands properly, so what I'll do is I'll look for that.
Be under characters? No? No, oh, I can't find the one I had before. Help, I need it to... Characters... No, that's that one. I'm not getting the one with the... What was the 2 guns? The 2 guns was, it's gonna be in the... This is 3, right? I'm not getting the... I'm not finding this,
Guns was... Of course it'd be the guns. That'd be props then. I've been there, haven't I? Oh, there's an Uzi option here. What's this? Really? I didn't know there was an Uzi. Okay. I've got the guns there. So you put a hand like that. Makes it easier to actually okay. That was left. Was it right? That's her right, so I've got to go. I'm still learning. I don't know everything that's going on here. I mean, she's already got guns, but she would still have her normal standard guns if she had Uzis, right? That wouldn't be too unreasonable. Okay, let's see if we can get these Uzis. We've got Uzis. This is good. Ooh, what's that? That doesn't look right to me. It may need. Yeah, it's a render. Go. Yeah, they're definitely Uzis. They don't look like that in the render. That's because of the viewport or something to do with that. I'm not entirely sure why it looks quite like that, but it won't look like that in the render. Oh, I've been cheated. It doesn't work. The only issue is that if you want to repose them and they're not going to, like, it should have worked properly in that previous one, but it didn't. I don't know why. There is an issue where these are, I think, Genesis 3 props and the Genesis 8, although not so different. There are differences that would cause it to have an issue. I don't know why exactly, but I could make it a bit smaller if it don't fit in the hand. Does it move? It does. See, why does that work on there but not the other? Yeah, it stays in the hand so you can pose it without a fanny about trying to get it to... Ugh, Lara, you're making it difficult every bloody time. Alright, let's get the other one then. What was that? Lara's left would be the other, so this has got to be... Yeah. Where is it? There it is. It's fun doing it, but then I get like... Today I've got this going here. So okay, so I did the Lara model yesterday. I found it yesterday, and then it was very late in the day, so I waited until today to try and find the clothes. I find some clothes, and then you do one figure, and it looks good, and then it doesn't save it properly, and then you got to redo it again, and then you got to. And sometimes these guns go in the hands, and sometimes they don't, and it's like, well, it doesn't pose them right. So it's like, what am I doing with this? Hang on a minute, Lara. That. There was a thing, if you download stuff on the DAZ store, some stuff has a lot of stuff is a 3D printing license and an animation license. I don't know if you can animate these or 3D print them. Depends. I think it depends on the creators, because they would allow like anyone to 3D print it or whatever. I don't know. I've no clue about 3D printing or animation. Some stuff you have to buy a license. Come on, Lara, you're being silly. Tilting it that way. These guns are a little bit... It's doing a weird... It should be tilting it here. A bit weird. Could move Lara's finger if I wanted. See if it actually does move with this. No, it's not moving with it. Maybe it's not in the right place, then I don't know. Maybe it has to be in the right place for it to... Fingers are going through it. No, it's not. It's not moving with it. So I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Things like that, I don't understand why. Like when sometimes you have an object like that, the axis control isn't directly underneath. It's like 10 foot over there. I don't know why that is. Starts doing funny things. I don't know why it's doing that. Fingers ain't straight. I don't know why this isn't parenting with this now. I don't know. Like it starts doing funny stuff. I thought we were on a level. I thought we had an agreement, Mr. DAZ 3D. I don't know why it's not sticking in a hand properly. So I'm doing something wrong. Long sodding one. It's not holding. No, it's not doing that. I don't know. But that one it does. Yeah, that's a mystery to me. Then I know it's a parenting thing. I could try parenting it, but what it does is you go retro. That's the gun, but then you get like 500 million of these, and I'm sure I tried it earlier and it didn't do anything. Can we pair it to our right thumb? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it makes any difference when you rotate it. Oh, it's doing it. So maybe that's what you have to do then, I don't know. That's the kind of more finer detail that I'm not familiar with or I haven't really gone into. So that, as it is, just as it is, let's pose her a little bit. Oh, Lara. Same drill as before with the previous video. Oops. When I did all the other stuff, it's the same difference. I have to do the... No, it is funny. There we are. No, I want it to come up. I'm doing it wrong. Can we not do the hand, Lara? I can change her face a little bit. I can do... I think I can put a facial thing on this. What am I on? 22 minutes ago. Where's the thing? Was it Genesis 8? I can put the Genesis 3 facial poses on it. Lara, you're a complete and utter crazy person, you really are. Yeah, so that's Lara with oozes. Yeah, I didn't know how to pair them. You'd assume you just take whatever it is you want to parent with, so the gun to the hand or the thumb or whatever, and then it'll basically move with it. That's quite cleverly done. And actually, I'll tell you what, I'll probably save that as well. TR2. Okay. So yeah, I did look for ruins and backgrounds and stuff. I do have well, let's put the other Laras. Let's merge in the other Laras just for fun. Might as well. Where is the Lara experience was the other Lara, the one with the later clothes on. It'll put it in the same space, but her thing's missing. This is what gets me about this. Having issues. Oh, there we are. So we've got that Lara. That's the Underworld era Lara. And then you've got there's another one. Sorry, I called it the anniversary one. It doesn't say. I mean, I don't know what if I'm doing something wrong. I thought the character save mode was. Laptop's going off here. I'm using the IBM ThinkPad as my audio because when I do Windows 10 audio, it sounds like crap. It clips out. Lara, what are you doing? Oh, did I not pair them with that? I need that in it. Lara, you're being silly. Not even doing a TRLE and you're being weird. It's taken. It puts it. Why does it put it there? Why does it not? Lara Croft's belt keeps bloody coming off and I can't find it. Is that it? This is what you get. This is the silly bloody carry on. Is that her thing? It is, and it doesn't. I can maybe parent that. Lower your arm. I'll have to parent that. It's mixed all these up together a little bit. Lara, you weirdo. Yeah, I can parent that. I didn't know I could. I didn't know I could do that. So again, learning experience. I'm not an expert in any of this. I've been using it about a month, so I'm at the level where I'm. It's gone out of Lara's head now. That's weird. I'm at a level where I can do things like this. Redo that. And it's getting a bit easier, and the more I use it, the better I know stuff. So, again, the whole point of making this video is I know there's people who have been doing this stuff for years, and what I'm doing is like nothing special. But to people who want to do 3D rendering, and you think, God, I couldn't do that, I can do it. I got the learning curve is always a problem. You have to, like, once you get to know it, it's like muscle memory. Once you know what you're doing, it's no problem. Why have I only got one gun, Lara? Did I not do the other one? Is it not? Bloody hell. What hand was it for? Your left or your right?